Hello, my Cancers, and welcome to the Abundant Joy Tarot. This is our day, and I am here with your May intuitive tarot reading to look into what energies are around you in the month of May, what obstacles there might be, what blessings might be coming your way, and kind of what to be on the lookout for to continue to move yourself forward on your soul journey. I want to thank you so much for joining me here at the Abundant Joy Tarot. If you have not yet already subscribed, if you could go down there and click that button subscribe, I would appreciate it. It helps me to grow the community and be able to reach more beautiful souls. So we're going to do the reading a bit differently today. I also wanted to just note that if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer personal readings, and you can contact me at all small case altogether abundantjoytarot@gmail.com, and it would be my pleasure to do a reading for you. I actually enjoy doing the personal readings even more than the general readings because we're able to get into it with you and really look at what is going on for you. So that being said, this is a general reading for all those who are Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, or just prominent Cancer within your chart. And of course, anybody who is a cross watcher is also welcome in terms of if there's someone that you care about that is a Cancer. And so this is going to be your reading for May. And so this is how it is set up. So I've got a significator card here, or kind of like general information around the month and the energies that is around you. And then the first area is going to be your area of yourself, kind of how you see yourself, how others see you, and your networks or communities. The second area is going to be your career, income, and resources. And then your third area is going to be love, partnership, and family. Your fourth area is going to be health and wellness. Your fifth area will be self-expression, adventure, and higher learning. And your sixth area will be that which is going on underneath the surface, your subconscious, unconscious, and spirituality realm. And then we will end off with a word of guidance from Spirit. I'm going to pause the video real quick and change our candle. So we've got both candles going for the reading, and then we will jump right in. Okay, so let's jump into your reading, my Cancers. So first, let's look at this general message for you. Look at that. Breathe. Inhale stardust, exhale magic. Inhale stardust, exhale magic. I love that for you, Cancers. So what I'm also hearing here is that one of the things that you need to be mindful of is the power of your own manifestation, of your connectedness to the divine. Being mindful of what it is that you're actually breathing in, meaning being mindful of what you're actually consuming. Are you sort of mindlessly watching TV and watching the news, or listening to the radio and just sort of having those things in the background? Be mindful of what is coming into your energy field. What are you actually inhaling? Because we inhale air, and we also inhale words, we inhale energy, we inhale feelings, we inhale touch, we inhale like all of these things. So really thinking about, like, are you inhaling stardust, or are you inhaling funk? Are you inhaling what? So be mindful of that for the month of May, my beautiful Cancers, so that and be conscious of what it is that you are exhaling into your world, your environment, and the universe. Any toxic thoughts and toxic thought patterns, and even things that you say about yourself, do not exhale negative thoughts into your environment, because it's creating the energy field around you. It affects what you're drawing to you and what you're pushing away from you. And so you want to be conscious of what it is that you're actually drawing into you, okay, by inhaling stardust and exhaling magic, okay? So that's the card that you've got there. Oh, interesting. There was another group that got the Hermit. Now they got the Hermit reversed, and Spirit was saying to turn it upright, but yours is already upright. And so what this tells me is that for the month of May, that you're going to need to take some time, Cancers, for introspection. There's a need for you to tap into your own inner wisdom. Understand that you carry your own light that is infused by the divine. You walk with it. It is with you. It is guiding your way forward. What's important is that you're aware of that light and what direction it is that's guiding you. And the best way to get in touch with that light is to get in touch with your inner wisdom and your inner self. And the best way to do that is to be still. Okay, so the Hermit card is really about introspection, meditation, slowing the pace, listening to your own guidance and following that guidance where it leads you, because it will lead you to your true north. All right, this is a beautiful covering card for your month of May, and it's something to be reminded of. What I'm hearing is this is something that this is like a touch point for you for the month of May. So as you're going through your journey, you're probably, and we'll see how the cards lay out, but you'll probably have times where things are moving at a much faster pace within your life, but where you need to always come back is to a sense of grounding, a sense of meditation. If you don't already have a meditation practice, my dear Cancers, I would suggest that you, because you've got breathe there, and then you've got the Hermit here. So there's really a sense that what would really be a magic for you in the month of May is for you to make sure that you have a daily practice of introspection, whatever that looks like for you. Some people do walking meditations where it's like they walk and they can think and they can be in nature. Some people just sit quietly and breathe. Others have a more elaborate meditation practice where they have certain breaths that they take, certain sounds that they make, etc., etc. Whatever it is for you, that's fine if you need to keep it simple, but try to do something daily in which you are tapping into your inner wisdom within the month of May. I think that's going to be your secret sauce, dear Cancers. So that is what I'm seeing there. I'm going to put this back up here if it'll sit there for me. So we've got breathe and the Hermit. All right, so now we're going to jump into your first area, which is going to be like yourself, how you see yourself, how others see you, and your networks. And what do you have? Ooh, nice. Cancer. Okay. So you've got the Strength card. I love this Strength card. It's so beautiful. It's like taming the beast, the inner beast within you and also without, right? And the way that she is able to do this is through a gentle strength. Right? A gentle strength. The Strength card doesn't represent like a rambunctious, like, viral, a virile strength, that's like, knocking down doors and things like that. It is a more of a quiet strength, an inner strength that is reflected in the glow that you carry in your very being and in your very walk, Cancers. So I feel like people see you as kind of having that energy that one feels when someone walks in the room and they don't even have to say a word yet. Everyone's attention kind of turns because you can feel the grace and the strength of the being, of the spirit, right? Because we are definitely spirits having a human experience, And so it's like really being tapped in. By tapping into your inner wisdom through your daily meditation that you need to do, Cancer, you're going to find that your strength is your inner strength is growing. And then you've got this beautiful Six of Pentacles cards. And the Six of Pentacles is about receiving and giving. And it is a equal balance of receiving and giving, a sense of harmony. But I would say like a sense of harmony with generosity, right? Because the Six of Pentacles, it also represents it can represent a sense of charity in that others are giving to you, but there is there is definitely reciprocity here, that there is like an easy flow of give and take. There's no owing of anything. It's just a free flowing, but it's a generosity of spirit, right? It's a generosity of spirit. So I love that for you in the realm of, how you perceive yourself, how others are perceiving you as being a generous, gentle strength, right? And then also within your networks, that there might be this energy within the month of May of a easy give and take, an easy receive and give. Okay. So that's a beautiful message for you all. Now, for your second area, we're going to be moving into your career, income, and resources. And let's see. Okay, the Knight of Material. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of introspection for you, Cancer, within the month of May. You've got the Hermit card. So you've got the Hermit twice, and you've got the Knight of Materials. Now, this Hermit card is in the Light Seers deck, and it is in your realm of career, income, and resources. So that lets me know. But what's really beautiful about this combination of cards is you've got the Knight of Materials. Now, the Knight of Materials is like the Knight of Pentacles. So all knights are going to be moving forward, right? Now, the Knight of Materials is more of a slow moving energy. But the thing is, it's a very steady and diligently moving towards success. There is a beautiful blossoming that's happening. And I love this blossoming because it's a succulent here. So it's a very sturdy blossoming. It's like the kind of blossoming that doesn't just, it's not a fleeting blossoming. It's one that stays. It's sturdy. It has strength. It has resilience is what I'm looking for. Right. And so this is a beautiful movement towards success. And you're being asked to tap into your inner wisdom, tap into your introspection to be able to move your financial situation, your income, and your career forward. You are making steady, diligent progress. It will move a bit faster, but right now in the month of May, I see there being a bit of a more of a slow, deliberate steps forward towards success. And your guidance here is to lean unto your own inner understanding, right? So that guidance can support you. I love that she's surrounded by light, but she is so at peace that she's literally levitating, like up above the rest, able to see clearly what is going on around her. And I feel like within your career, within the month of May, you're going to have that sense of like, it is that mindfulness approach of stepping back, observing the situation, and being able to make clear decisions, moving you toward your purpose and using your inner wisdom. Okay, so that's what I see for your second area. Your third area is going to be your love, partnerships, and family. So let's take a look. So you've got, the Four of Cups or Four of Emotions and the Ace of Wands. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is in your love and partnerships and family. The Four of Cups or Four of Emotion has this energy of apathy. There's a sense of feeling left out. Like there's this connection that's going on, but somehow you don't feel like you're a part of it. And you're focusing on the lack, what is no longer there, what cups are empty, as opposed to the giant cup that is more than halfway full that you're actually sitting in, right? And there's abundance around you. So you're not focusing on that, you're focusing on lack. And so it's really important that you tap back into your inner wisdom here and be able to pull yourself out of a mindset like that. Now, there may have been some very real circumstances that made you feel like you were on the outs in some way, particularly because this is talking about family as well. So you may have had an experience within your family recently and where you felt like kind of the odd man out or the black sheep of the family, or just not in alignment with the soul connections that are around you. So this could be blood family, or it could be, like your soul family, like your chosen family, right? You might have this sense of like being left out, okay? The Spirit really is saying that, you're not on your own, and that there is an abundance here that you need to turn your attention to looking at, all right? And then the other thing that I'm seeing here, so any of you all that are sort of in connections or looking for connections or at the beginning of a connection, you've got this beautiful Ace of Wands energy. And this is talking about, not only is it talking about fire and passion, right? And there's this intuitive like passion that's growing, but it's definitely like creativity and passion and connection, because this is also representing interconnectedness. So there's this sense that within your love partnerships and other partnerships, that there's a real connection of mind and spirit and intuition that can be growing in the month of May. But the Ace of Wands, also, all aces represent a beginning. So this could be either a new person coming into your life, or it can represent a newness in a current situation, a new perspective, a new way of looking in things, an ignited fire or passion that may not have been there before. But what's going to be important for you to seize that beautiful energy is for you to step away from this sense of any sense of hopelessness, any sense of kind of apathy, or like, this never happens to me, I'm always on the outs, I'm not wanted. Any sense of self-pity needs to be released so that you can step graciously into this beautiful, passionate Ace of Wands energy of interconnectedness with the souls and people around you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, my Cancers, for this area. There's definitely, like, the Ace of Wands definitely has some passion energy to it, y'all. So that's a beautiful energy to have on top of that, covering that four of emotions. Okay, now moving into your health and wellness, Cancers, we are going to see what you have. And you've got, wow, what is this? The Two of Pentacles. Okay, got it. Okay, wow. Look at the coloring in these cards. They're so similar. But this is the Chariot. And look at this depiction of the Chariot. Wow, that is gorgeous. Okay, I love the Chariot card anyway. I'm not sure I've actually had this one from this deck come up in a reading yet, because I'm like, wow. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it the way I'm seeing it now. So within your health and wellness, you've got the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles talks about needing to balance things, that you may feel a little bit out of balance right now with your health and wellness. And there's a need for you to, and the ability for you to, in the month of May, to find a new harmony, to find a new balance of juggling multiple things with your health and wellness. So some of you may have been trying different programs or different regimens, or just maybe feel like your body is out of sync and feeling like not in balance, not in harmony. And in the month of May, you're going to have the opportunity to really bring those things back into balance, to bring yourself back into balance. It's going to be important for you to, listen to your inner wisdom, breathe, do this meditative type work that you need to do within the month of May. And then B, take action. The Chariot is a fast-moving energy. It is moving things forward. The thing about the Chariot that makes it so powerful and unique is it's a major arcana card. So it's one of the major cards in the tarot. But then the other thing is, sorry about the camera there. The Chariot indicates someone who has, tried to go forward before, maybe made some mistakes, went back and balanced their shadow self and their light self, and became in greater alliance with their purpose, their soul's purpose. And then so once they get in the Chariot, they are moving full speed ahead with purpose and toward certain success. You can see here that she is like elevated and connected out of her power chakra here, connected to moving forward. That power chakra is actually moving her forward on her journey, is the energy source to propel her forward, right? Her own internal power. So it's like Cancers for the month of May, like really tap into, if you work with chakras at all, really tapping into your solar plexus, really doing some meditation around that to be able to help get you centered so that you can propel yourself forward with the work that you need to do to keep yourself in balance and in harmony so that you have the strength and skill that you need to do the work that you need to do. But this is a very prosperous, good, fortunate card of moving forward with regards to your health and wellness and finding a sense of harmony and balance. So things may feel out of balance as you're entering May, but understand that by taking action forward, by breathing and doing your meditative works, you can bring everything back in harmony. And you certainly want to do that. Okay? Beautiful. All right. So now moving to your fifth area of your self-expression, higher learning, and adventure. And you've got, ooh, wow. Okay. Higher learning and adventure. So this is talking about, so you've got the Tower card. And I'm looking at this card more closely. Okay, so the Tower card, this is just a beautiful. Okay, I was trying to like look at that more closely. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can see that. But these are butterflies in here. These are butterflies. And there's this sense of like transformation with this particular Tower card. And I love this because, okay, so the Tower card also represents that your very foundation around you is coming apart, and it's quick. It's a very quick moving change that can happen in something. And we're talking about this sort of sense of adventure, higher learning, right? And so in thinking about that, and then in conjunction with this other card here, which is your Six of Inspirations, which is your Six of Wands, you see she's got a little star here, and there's actually stars all over here, because this is a card of success and victory. And not only is it success and victory, but it is a card where you are celebrated for a success and victory. So it's interesting to me that these two things are tied together. It's like there's going to be a quick change. This is why sometimes I say that the Tower card is not always a bad card. Oftentimes people think it's a bad card. It's not always a bad card. It is just a very fast-moving card. And the reason why it feels like a bad card for humans is because we do not like change, period. And so any type of change, and especially when it's fast-moving change, that's unexpected, right? Because that's what the Tower card represents, is an unexpected, fast change, right? That's really what it is. But the thing is that depending on the context around it, sometimes we want an unexpected fast change if things are not moving in the direction that we want them to move, right? And this right here is saying that you've got this sense of victory, and not only that, but being recognized for that. And so I feel like something is going to change very quickly in your world, but it's going to open up this space where you are able to shine and people are able to like focus in and see you more clearly in terms of the success that you're doing within the month of May. So have no fear, my dear Cancer, because this is a beautiful actual Tower card. And the other thing is, because I'm seeing these butterflies here, and the other thing I'm seeing is like there's this light. It's almost like something has been blocking your light. Something is blocking your sunshine. Something is blocking your stardom. And it is going to collapse around you. And then all of a sudden, boom, like the spotlight is going to be on you, my beautiful Cancers. And I know you may not always want that spotlight on you, but it's going to be on your success. And so you're going to be shining in the best light. I mean, look how beautiful, she is sort of shining with the light and the spotlight and the stars. You can almost hear the music, right? So it's just a really beautiful energy. And I love this what Spirit is really showing me around, that sometimes things need to come down because they are overshadowing you, Cancers. And so once they are removed, then you come to the forefront, right? You come to the forefront and you are shining. And that's beautiful. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing there for that house. We're going to leave that one right on top so you can be shining after that tower comes down. And then in the sixth area that we're going to look at, this is going to be your unconscious spiritual realm. Okay. Unconscious, subconscious, what's going on underneath. Look at that. Look at that confirmation. You got the star card. Like, wow, Cancers. This is beautiful energy. I love this so much for you. This is what's going on the unconscious. And it makes sense that it's on the unconscious because you got that tower covering you. And that tower is going to come down and then poof, you're going to have a wish fulfilled and you are going to be shining like a star. My beautiful Cancers, that is incredible. This is what is going on underneath the surface. All right. There's also here, speaking of spirituality, there is a thread of your connection to the divine, holding you in place, holding you firm. And it's in both of these cards here from two different decks. You've got, this is not the star card, but it's the Four of Inspirations, which is going to be your Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands can talk about foundations, right? They're kind of sitting on a foundation. In some cases, it talks about like a marriage, but the beginning of a firm foundation is really what it's looking at. And you've got these interconnected hearts, right, that are deeply connected to the divine, right, and opening. And that is happening alongside with your star. So in terms of what's going on underneath the surface, it's almost as if like your light is building a foundation underneath you. So when things start to fall to pieces all around you, you are going to be standing firm in your stardom, right? Which is confirmed by what we see over here within your self-expression, higher learning, and adventure, right? And now in the subconscious, we're seeing that this star is being born underneath the subconscious. You're not even maybe fully aware of your light, of how you're going to be shining through. But when you stop, whatever is covering you becomes removed, you're going to be shining bright, my beautiful Cancers. Just beautiful. And it's not going to be a fleeting light. It's going to be one with foundation, with a firmness, with a steadiness to it. And I love that. That's gorgeous. Okay. Beautiful. You all have a very lovely May coming forward. It's just a matter of you kind of remembering to breathe, get a meditative practice, or at least a practice that allows you to have some introspection. I mean, it can really be as simple, Cancers, as just like taking 5 minutes a day where you just stop what you're doing, you breathe, and you focus on connecting to something higher than yourself. And you just sit there for 5 minutes and allow that to happen. If that's what you do, that's what you do. Okay. So, but it's really there. I do feel like it's your secret sauce. I feel like it's a magic for you in the month of May to do this on a daily basis and make sure that you're allowing yourself the time to get connected. Okay. Because there's a lot of beautiful energies going on underneath the surface. So let your star shine. Let your star shine. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so this is the guidance from Spirit, and you've got the water spirit. I love that, for all my beautiful Cancers. And you've got manifesting dreams. Look at that. It's such a magical energy here. Manifesting dreams. And so, the guidance from Spirit, right, is that whatever this quick change is in your life that moves, that it really is going to be removing a blockage for you. Don't cling on to it, whatever it is. I don't know if it's going to be, a job, a relationship, an idea. Could definitely be an idea. When you feel like something is falling around you, let it fall, beautiful Cancers, because it is blocking you from your stardom, blocking you from your shine. And Spirit is saying, with this spirit of the water, water flows in cycles. And right now you're in a cycle of manifesting your dreams. Come on, Cancers. So make sure you're dreaming big, okay? Don't stop the flow by doubting or hesitating. Allow your emotions the freedom to be expressed. Timing is everything, and right now is your time. And that's why you've got this quick tower energy, right? Like something is going to have to move out of the way because it's your time right now, Cancers. It is your time. And so seize the day, as they say. Allow yourself to manifest dreams because you've got a heightened sense of manifesting your dreams. Be sure that you are clear about what I just saw this cute little spirit here, otter spirit in the water, but make sure that you're clear on what dreams it is that you actually want to be manifesting. Write them down on paper. Have them clear in mind. When you're doing your daily meditation or practice, be focusing on what it is that you're also wanting to manifest, what you're grateful for and what you're wanting to manifest. That should be your focus, and then watch the magic happen. This is a beautiful message for you all, my Cancers, and I hope that you have a joyfully abundant May. I want to thank you for tuning into the Abundant Joy Tarot channel. I ask that you please click that subscribe or like it, put a comment down there. I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you in your next reading. Okay? Have a good one, Cancers. Bye-bye.